Good morning, everybody. We are here. We are ready to go. The market is reacting to the Federal Reserve announcement that happened yesterday. I think everybody was just a little cuckoo at yesterday afternoon after the Federal Reserve announcement, and today they are coming too. But we got Kalani first in the chat, man. What's going on, Kalani? Good morning to you, Nick F. Boom, baby, Crypto Rocketeer, dabbing on him as always. Juana Silva, buenos dias, Juana Silva. Hope you're having a wonderful day today. Frank, good morning to you, Kalani. Hemi Life, Kalani. Wonder how late Clay will be today. Not late at all. Kalani, calm down on the lateness. Never late, dude. Never late. Let's go check out the market and see what we got going on this morning. AMC in the top left here, sitting down a beautiful 8.60%, $11.67, touching $11.60 as the low this morning and bouncing back down right now. We've got Shiba Inu coin trying to curl back over, sitting at 0.818, sorry. 818 points per coin. GameStop sitting at $123.05, down 4.5%. Bitcoin down to $21,052, giving up some gains that were roughly near 23,000. I believe. Is that where we were? 23? Yeah, 23,000, man. 22,954. All the way down back to 21,000 and the current 20,908. Well, it's going. It's going. We're going to watch it fall. Sitting at 20,984. NASDAQ. Jerry Powell, man. Jerry Powell. Great job today. Love you, man. Love you. The market reacting exactly as they should have reacted to Jerome Powell's speech yesterday. GameStop market's down 4%. NASDAQ losing 4.05% right now. BR Therapeutics down 8%. AMC down 8.69%. Ethereum down 10%. Shiba down 7%. Bitcoin down 6%. Wonderful day in the market so far. Sundial, 30 cents. Mullen Auto, $1.12. CEI sitting at 46.5. SPY sitting down 3.5%. BBIG up 2.40%. Highcroft Mining break even after a nice bounce up here. Netflix down 4% on the day. Redbox somehow up 15%. My goodness, it never stops. And this Clove is down 11% to 86 cents per share right now. Let's watch Bitcoin unfold. Going back over to the chat. What's up? Good morning. Lucky Thoughts. Good morning to you, man. Crow burnt 200 million coins. Kill a zero. Very nice. I do not own any Crow at the moment. Hello, Clay Bro. JB. Hello. Buenos dias, Kalani. Juanita. How are you today? Good morning, Joyce. Good morning to you. Glad I wanted to mess with you so hard. I couldn't do it, bro. Good, Kalani. Good. Ain't no messing with me. Never. Bom dia, irmão. Bom dia, Jameson. Como você tá? Good morning, all you amazing human beings. A great day to be breathing in above ground. Frodo, it is, man. Very hot out today. 87 degrees at the moment and sunny. Hoidinho, Dabrozinho, do Ohioinho, Samaninho. What is up, man? First, haters will hate. They will, man. But you were first in the chat. I got you. Beautiful day in the neighborhood. It really is a beautiful day today, man. 87 degrees, sunny right now. I think it's going to get up to about 90 degrees today. It's going to be a scorcher, but good deal. What's up, Clever family? AMC Trevor in the house, baby. Stock market payday. 6 positions paid out. Dividends today. 3 others yesterday. Very nice, man. Frank making that passive income. I love it. Good morning, Kelly Scott. Buenos dias. Felix Corona. What's going on, man? A lot of Spanish in the chat today. Good morning, Clay Bros and Bro Eds. Bom dia, irmão. My gosh, 1,000 eyes. Bom dia to you too. Bom dia pra você também. I saw Top Gun yesterday. It was amazing. AMC Trapper. Very nice, man. I have heard a lot of good things. I've heard some bad things, but I've heard a lot of good things about that movie. Good day, bro. Good day to you, Hong Long Di. Hey, bro, you great, man. Hey, Ali Nidazar, you're great, dude. Great for being in here. Great to have you in here. Stay with us, man. CD Witt, good morning to you. I heard that for any price stipulations, all has to go down to 0. Any comments on that? Dude, I don't think that everything's going to go down to 0. Nope. Some stuff will die out, yeah, but not everything. Trapper, it's so good. It is, man. ADN. Check out ADN. I don't know if I've seen ADN this morning. ADN. Advent Technologies. Yes, I have seen this. This is the one where they received like $700 million from Greece, right? Yes. Actually, probably a little bit more than that. 782 million euros from Greece, which would probably be about $800 million give or take. So very nice, man. They are soaring today. They made it all the way up to what? About $3.65. Currently sitting at $3.27. Guys, they were trading yesterday at $1.30. $1.30. And look, this is typical. I mean, this could be a chart of Amazon. Like, this could be a chart of Amazon right here. It really could. Everything looks like this. Amazon, where's it at? Yeah. I mean, this is what everything looks like right now. So you're not even buying a trash company if you're buying something like ADN and the graph looks like this. I mean, this is Amazon right here. What's the difference? There's no difference in this chart. You could buy Amazon, and then if it was like ADN, it'd be sitting up at $300 per share tomorrow. Wild, man. Wild. So AERC still doing well today, but pulling back a little bit. It actually tapped out at $23.20 or so. But ADN soaring on the news that they received, and I don't know why they received it. I didn't look into it that far, but they got 758 million euros, 782 million euros from Greece for, I guess, some sort of a project there, and they are rolling. Clay, if you heard bad things, those people aren't American. Yeah, man, we don't want to hear bad things. We don't want to hear good things. Irmãozinho? Yeah, it's my little brother, man. Irmãozinho. Bucky, what's going on? Isn't Greece broke still? Hey, definitely now. I mean, if they're handing out $800 million, they're definitely broke now. Had a fall in the comments from a scammer in the comments on your last video. Guy called him out hard. Had to take screenshots. One of the impersonator, what's that, Mrs. Deborah, reported. Nice, Kalani. Nice. Yeah, guys, report all of those things if you want. They literally, I can ban them, and then the same exact account comes back. So I either YouTube is not doing their job in banning those spam accounts. I don't know if YouTube gets a kickback from these spams because they literally do not care about the spam. I block them every day, and they just come back. Some YouTubers I know have to get day jobs now. I sure hope Clay won't have to. Kelly Scott, man, I'm here to stay, dude. I'm here to stay. Just make sure to click the like button on the video, and we'll be good, dude. We'll be good. Just click the like button, and we'll be good. Elms for the win. Yeah, I did see Elms today, too. I don't know if I really liked Elms as much. I forget what the news was for this. They were like 12 cents to 20 cents or something, weren't they? Oh, 12 cents to 40 cents now. God, dude. I was looking at these idiots when they were 20 cents, and I was like, yeah, forget that. My gosh, man. And it touched 57. Oh, my God. Yeah, I'm watching them this morning. Go from 12 to 22 is where I was watching them at. I could have almost tripled my money in the last 2 hours. But I was like, nah, dude, I ain't touching that. What are they running on? They filed bankruptcy. That's what I looked at them this morning. Yeah, they filed bankruptcy. Yeah, you guys got me, man. You guys got me. I don't know. That's why I didn't want to touch it. Now I remember. I was looking at this one, and I was looking at the ADN or whatever it is. Yeah. And I was thinking about it, but I was up to 22 cents from being at 12 cents. I'm like, nice, this stock is rolling. Oh, they filed bankruptcy? Okay. But actually, their financials weren't that bad. I know their revenue sucks, and they got a lot in debt, but they're sitting on a lot of assets, though. They're sitting on a lot of assets, man. They got $145 million in cash alone, but their market cap is $24 million. $24 million. And if we go down there and see their net cash, even after they file bankruptcy, where's their total liabilities? So total assets, $385 million. Okay? $385 million, 143 of which is cash. And we go down and check their liabilities out here. Total liabilities equal $117 million, dude. So they've already got enough cash just to pay off all of it. I have no idea why they're filing bankruptcy. They could literally pay off just in the cash they have all of their debtors, but they don't want to. It's wild, man. It's wild. So Very strange and confusing to me as to why they would be filing bankruptcy. Even more strange and confusing to me that they were running 400% on a bankruptcy filing. But yeah, I didn't touch them, and apparently I missed out on tripling my money. Simon, yes, I'm fully recharged. Good deal. Peak power. I always respect you, Clay, bro. American Dream Show 6.2. Good deal, man. I respect you too, dude. Glad you're staying. Kelly Scott, heck yeah, dude. Good morning, Fairfield, California. Wife and I love your channel. Keep it going. Big Rod, absolutely, man. Don't forget to click the like button, and I will keep it going. What's your opinion on the potential AMC squeeze price? Hi from the UK. James Osborne. I am still more conservative than most other people out there. I would love to see $1,000 during the AMC squeeze. I still think it's a possibility. But what I think that we're facing now is a much bigger challenge. What we've seen are a lot of hopes and dreams dashed along the way. And I do believe a lot of people, as soon as they break even, will be even more tempted to sell now than they ever were in the past. Looking at the red market, looking at how far we've bled on AMC, I don't care if your share price is at 72. I think that people are going to be tempted to sell at 72. If your share price is at 35, I think people are going to be tempted to sell at 35. I think a lot of people are so sick, they want to break even and get out. Now, it doesn't mean that we can't go higher. It just means that I truly do believe we're going to see more temptation on the way up than we would have if we would have just squeezed back June last year and never seen the downside action, never had to suffer through these market losses. So the temptation's going to be even greater than it was in the past. I'm really hot in here. Like, I'm really hot. We might be doing like a tank top stream here pretty soon. Sidey's another one. Yes, I was looking at that one this morning. I'll check that out really quick. But yeah, dude, I'm still hopeful. I still believe the squeeze is on, right? Because the short shares will be covered. I just don't know how high the price is gonna be able to go. Sidey, these guys are the ones that have NASA $3.5 billion contract, right? That's what these guys got going on here. Last couple of days, man, rolling from $1.26. They get their NASA contract, and they roll to $9.22. Let's make sure I'm not talking fake news here. Yes, NASA news. They got about a $3.5 billion. Okay, you got a contract for $3.5 billion. So obviously, huge win for them. Knowing that their revenue is $400,000 during this quarter here. Annualized revenue, $1 million, and they had a $3.5 billion contract. So, yeah, huge win for them, man. Huge win for them. And they're obviously rolling, going from $1.26 to $9 plus per share over the last 2 days. Look, I don't know what the news was here, but it obviously came right back down. Be careful if you guys are playing it, but this is another one that I have been looking at over the last couple of days. They have puts on this one. No, it doesn't look like they got any options. Yeah, definitely an interesting one, though, man. There's a lot of runners out there. But the sad news is, if we come out and we look at the markets today, we can see that it is overwhelmingly bearish right now. Overwhelmingly bearish. Every market across the globe, except for the Shenzhen, whatever this is, man, some sort of Chinese stock market, up 0.11% today. Yeah, barely staying above even. Everything getting blasted across the globe. The SP 500 is down 3%. The Dow's down 2.5%. The Nasdaq's down 4%. It is a very, very difficult market that we are in right now, and everything is getting blasted accordingly. What else we got here? You know what? DD214, I actually do not know if there's an upcoming shareholder meeting or not, man. If anybody else has been following that more closely, let me know. Where did my... Oh, here's my coin. I was like, where did my coin go? Peek, I might need another one. Peace. JB, are you leaving? I don't know if JB's leaving or if he's just saying peace. I have to go for a meeting, guys. Hate to go. Love you guys. Joyce, enjoy your meeting. $1,000 share on AMC. Hey, Jameson, that's what I'm hopeful for during the squeeze. Like I say, though, I do think it is going to be much more difficult to reach that now than it was in the past. I think a lot of people are just going to be very happy to break even at this point and get out, and their emotions are going to be hit. I'm not holding this long through all this crap to break even, so get over the wait. Let's do it. Chris, man. Chris is in it to win it, as they say. I've held this long. Can wait as long as it takes. Dan Davis, I love it, dude. When is the AMC shareholder meeting? Saw that. Don't know when it is. Moji, sorry to hear that. Sending your family positive vibes. Did not see what happened to Moji, man. Sorry about whatever happened, though, man. I unfortunately did not see it. Tank Top streaming was another $200. No. It'll probably equal 200 subscribers lost. I'm holding for way past 1,000. DD214. I love it, dude. I don't know if I'd hold for past 1,000, but you guys can definitely hold as long as you want. Hey, bro, start looking into mineable coins like Raven, Firo, I don't know what Ergo is, Evergrow maybe, CDXC, Cero, Flux, CFX. Once Ethereum merge 2.0, these coins will explode as miners need a new home to go watch the, yeah, IPTV channels, definitely, man. I have mined a lot of Raven coin in my time, so I do know about RVN. I don't know about all of the other ones, but with my setup, Raven coin was one of the most profitable coins to mine out there. So that's what I was doing. Don't lose the coin. Never, Pika. I got the coin. I'm leaving the stock market. I got you. Peace out of the stock market. That's what, guys. That's why I keep saying Win Moon, because he's leaving the stock. And dude, you know what, JB? There's nothing wrong leaving the stock market, dude. There's nothing wrong with that. If you want to go crypto market, if you want to go bond market, if you want to go bank account, dude, there's all kinds of different ways. If you want to start a business of your own, there's all types of different ways that you can use your money to grow your money. So it doesn't have to be stock market. Just don't leave us, man. Just don't leave us, JB. We need you. I had a feeling today would be a red day instead of yesterday. Yeah, roulette wheel. We saw very similar action last time the Fed spoke, man. Last time the Fed spoke, we had a nice rebound that afternoon, which didn't make sense. And then the next day, it tanked. Seeing very similar action today. Yesterday, nice rebound following the Fed meeting, then today it tanked. So I don't know what's going on with people, if they're literally so slow that they wait like 15 hours to start to rationalize what the Federal Reserve said, or what the deal was. But yeah, it doesn't make really any sense if you try to think of it logically. Been taking action all morning. Elms on fire too, brother. Yes, Elms is rolling. Waingro. Watch out for Elms, though, man. They're running on bankruptcy news, so I don't understand why they'd be running like that. Do you think we're still going to crash? I mean, life, absolutely, I do. I think crypto's coming down further. I think stocks are coming down further. I've not seen any sort of a remedy to any of the problems that are causing the downside yet. Thoughts on DGB? Big Rod. I do not know what DGB is, dude. DGB. Asia. Gotta be looking at something else. It might be a coin. Are you talking about some sort of a coin? Because I do not know what DGB is. AMC at $500 is my life-changing money. Anything more than that is cake and ice cream. You can have your cake and eat it too, Frank. I love it, dude. What's up, Clay State Golden Pony Boy? Bad takeover. You know what it is, man. Always. PP number 1. Peak of power number 1. My broke butt been waiting for these clearance sales. Next level. Very good, man. Very good. Well, we've got the clearance sales going on. They might even go on a further sale. Jonathan Lawson, a.k.a. J Smoke. What's going on? A.k.a. J Smoke. Heck yeah, dude. Was that like a name? We got a new nickname. We got Johnny Q and J Smoke in here now. What do you think about the weekly 200 moving average as a bottoming point on the SPY? 349.55 would be the number. Styleman. Look, 200 period moving averages are long-term levels of support. Yes. Using it on the weekly, great. It's probably an even longer-term level of support. But let's take a look at the SPY really quick and see if we can get a better understanding of what that looks like on the overall chart. So you're talking roughly 350. You know, we're at a level of support right now. We got this marked on here, and this probably goes way back into 2020 sometime. The beginning of 2021, January of 2021, we tapped this area a couple times. So that's why we're bouncing off and holding around 360 right now, 367. Below that, we do have a little area right in here at 357. But yes, man, My line is kind of right in this area. If we move it up a little, I don't want to move it all. We could try to move it up to 349, but if I was being a little bit more lenient, I'd go right in here at 347. So I do think that that's going to be a pretty strong level of support, man. We'll give it a range, 347 to 349. So yes, I would agree with that. This is going to be the pre-pandemic. No, this is post-pandemic highs that we were hitting and bouncing off of here. So we do have some room to fall there. If we fall through it, dude, we might be touching down here at 315. And 315 is probably, 315 to 330. 330 might hold up as pre-pandemic highs. But, we're talking erasing 2 years worth of gains. And then I would hate to see some sort of a pandemic fallout, dude, and drop down to 212 on the SPY like we did back in 2020. Here's the thing we got to remember, though. We look at this. This looks huge, right? Look at this. Look at this pullback. If you're seeing this in real time, this is nuts, man. This is nuts. To watch the SPY literally drop down to levels that had not been seen since 2017. And erasing 3+ years worth of gains in a 1 month period. That is nuts, right? 3+ years worth of gains wiped out in a month. Now, we zoom out. Dude, look where we're at now. We rose so much higher, and although the pullback is a little longer in duration, this is taking 7 months instead of a 1 month period. Dude, we are still wiping out. We're going 470 to 360. We've wiped out 110 points. This was 320. This was 110 points. Still the equivalent point loss, but this is taking much slower to wipe these out on the SPY. And, this is a bear market in the making here that could last quite some time. So I do agree with your levels of support there. Whether they hold up or not, I don't know, but I do agree with your levels. My biggest fear of the markets is the amount of corporate debt. Add high interest rates to that debt, topped by lower demand for products and services. You got a recipe for big problem. Yeah, Joe Miami, especially if one of the ways they take care of that is by cutting employees to reduce costs because of these higher debts that they're going to have and higher interest rate payments on their debts. So if they start to cut employees in order to shave costs, which is one of the best ways to go about that, then you're going to see a struggling economy in the sense that now people are going to be losing their jobs. I can guarantee you the U.S. government comes to the rescue and makes everybody even more dependent on them now than they are. What's your thoughts on VeChain and what the partnership with the USC can do for them? IPTV, I have not been following that actually, man. I have not been following that. I like VeChain in the sense that it has been around for quite some time and it's survived previous bear markets and so on. But as far as like their partnership and everything, I've only seen people posting about it. I haven't really looked into it. Will the increase in interest rates increase the cost to borrow? DP, most likely no. The cost to borrow is more heavily dependent on like supply and demand, the amount of shares that are out there on loan and the amount of shares that are available to be lent out. And it's not necessarily based on like the Fed funds rate and things like that. So it's more of a supply and demand driven number as opposed to based on what the Federal Reserve does with interest rates. Oh, hi there, King DP. Oh, yes. What's up, Clay? Greetings from Arizona. Love what you do for us. Much appreciates. Cyril Garcia. Love the fact that you're in here, man, and really appreciate you for clicking that like button because I know you're going to do it. Look at it, TGB Digibyte coin. I'd love to hear your thoughts on it, and you can do a video on it at some point. Thanks. Yeah, Big Rod. I can definitely look into it. We can pull up a graph here in a second. But I don't know if I'll do a video or not because I don't know anything. I gotta look into it quite a bit before I start doing videos on it. If all data is true on AMC and they continue to short, it cost to borrow goes up drastically and buying pressure comes in. A squeeze to 1,000 is possible. 455 more realistic, in my opinion, for AMC. Yeah, Joe, I agree with you, man. Any lower number is gonna be more realistic. But you are right. We want to see that cost to borrow go up. We want to see the days to cover go up, and we want to see that price go up. Peak of power. Thank you very much for the super chat. Closing time. Open the doors and windows to let all of the critters in. Dude, if I could open all the doors. Like, it's so hot out today, I wouldn't want to. I'm already hot sitting upstairs here. It's like 90. It feels like it's 96 out, I think it said, but it's 87 degrees right now. I would love if all of the squirrels and chipmunks just came in, like chilled out on the couch with me. It would be perfect. Oh, you guys want some corn? I'll give you some corn. Let me eat my dinner and you can eat your dinner. It'll be great. Peak of Power knows what it is. Let them all in. Let them all in. I'm thinking about building a little ladder up to the second story here so they can run up and jump in the door or jump in the window if they want. Cut employees like self-checkout kiosks. Yeah, man. Cutting employees like self-checkout kiosks. Cutting employees like, oh, well, we see that you just watch YouTube all day. You gotta go. Oh my gosh. It's gonna be okay though. It's gonna be okay. Minus another 8% on that Shib trash today. Malone minus another 8% on everything today, man. Bitcoin trash down 7.5% today. Shib trash down 8% today. Ethereum trash down 11% today. I don't even know if there's one coin that's not down that much today. Solana down 11.5%. Solana trash down 11.5% today. Zcash trash down 10.80% today. Stellar Lumen trash down 8% today. Polygon Matic trash down 11.59% today. Terra Luna trash only down 4% today. That's interesting. Loopring trash down 10.70% today. We've got Dogecoin trash down 10.40% today. Crow trash down 9% today. So actually, Shiba Inu coin is holding up pretty well, if you ask me. Not bad, huh? So I'm planning on buying at home at these high interest, buying a home at these high interest rates. Roulette wheel, not me, man, not me. Not planning on buying a home. However, I do think it would be sweet if all of the home prices came down. You guys could, hit it big in Shiba, AMC, something runs, and you guys go drop a cash bomb on a house. Don't have to worry about 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12%. Dude, pretty soon we're gonna see mortgage rates that are the same as credit card debt. Oh, 25% mortgage rates. Yeah, good luck, my friend. $100,000 house going to cost you $2,000 a month in interest alone. I'm pretty sure the reaction of the last 24 hours has been an organized attempt to call all the shorts made a pre-interest hike. Only reason I can see that everything didn't tumble yesterday. Yeah, Emma D, it's very interesting that you would look at it that way because I'm unable to explain why things did bounce yesterday. I don't know why they bounced yesterday. I still believe that this is the appropriate reaction to the news that we got yesterday. So I am, I'm at a loss for words. I can't explain why we bounced yesterday. And this is the appropriate reaction, in my opinion, as to where we should have gone. It's just some stuff, man, I've learned in my life, my beautiful 33 years on Earth. I've learned that sometimes you just can't explain things. You can rack your brain all day long, but people do not make sense. And unfortunately, people are investing in stocks and crypto. And if people do not make sense, the prices for stocks and crypto will sometimes not make sense. So I've just learned to kind of, set it and forget it when it doesn't make sense like that. AMC get about 40 cents on Tuesday, 85 on Wednesday, and virtually dumped everything today. Crypto Rocketeer, yeah, man, you can thank Mr. Jerry Powell for that. He wants to take all your money. I don't know how many of you guys watch my videos like on a daily basis or on a regular basis, but I talked a little bit about it in the video this morning. I truly think, that this isn't necessarily corruption or manipulation in the sense that one stock is being manipulated in a direction, but I do really believe right now that this bear market cycle that we're seeing it's on purpose. I really do. I think it's on purpose. Now, whether or not they caused inflation, on purpose. Now, whether or not they are so diabolical that they will ruin people's lives with a recession, I do not know that part. But what I do know is they printed tens of trillions of dollars. And they don't want you and I to have those tens of trillions of dollars. If you look at the 2021 stock market, end of 2020 through 2021, when everybody was being fed, in all of the wealth and growth that we saw. I mean, you're looking at stocks like Tesla, 10xing. You're looking at little tiny penny stocks, 20, 30, 40xing. You're looking at people who were able to take their $1,600 stimulus check and turn it into $80,000. You bought Dogecoin, you were sitting on $150,000, $200,000. So what happened was people began to generate their own wealth. This money that was given to us, it was staying in our hands. We were becoming prosperous. Now, is it good if those in power no longer have people dependent or can no longer maintain their power because people are all of a sudden becoming financially free and independent? No, the answer is no. It's not good for them. So what do we need to do? We need to come up with some ideas on how to destroy the markets that are out there and potentially pull back in the economy. That's what we are seeing right now. Here's what we need to know, guys. This bear market, people will get out. All of that money, all of those tens of trillions of dollars that were created over the last couple of years, it's going to flow back. It's not going to disappear. It's going to flow back into the hands of those that are patient, like Warren Buffett says. And those that are typically patient, corporations, government politicians, you know, these institutions that are out there. And those that are impatient, typically retail investors. We give up. We give them all of the money that they gave us. It's just some game, dude. It's just some game. If you guys are a parent and you get your kid out there and, you know, they get an allowance or whatever for cleaning their room up, well, dude, you know that you were going to buy them that I don't know, chocolate bar or whatever they want. You're going to buy that for them anyway. That video game, you're going to buy it for them anyway. It's summertime, man. Your kid needed a new bicycle. You're going to buy them that bicycle anyway. But you put them to work, dude. You make them get that allowance. And you know where that money comes? Right back to you because you already planned on buying that bicycle anyway. It's the same deal with the government, same deal with the institutions. We just have to outlast them. In my opinion, people need to seriously look at their wallet and think twice about the coins they're in. The crypto market is going to be cleansed. It needs to, oh yeah, Joe Miami, I do think it's going to be cleansed, dude. I don't think that we are at the lowest that we are going to see. And a lot of the coins that don't have support will most likely not be around 2022, 2023, 2024, 2025. Whenever things rebound, I don't know when it's going to be. Whenever things rebound, there's going to be less coins than there are right now. Hey bro, I watched your videos on a daily basis and I even received my Bitcoins gift from your referral link a day before yesterday. Mohammed Alabasi official. Very nice, man. Boom, baby, getting $50 in free Bitcoin. That's what I'm talking about. If you guys want $50 in Bitcoin like Mohammed, all you got to do is sign up using Voyager. Down in the description below, you're going to get $50 in Bitcoin for signing up there. And then actually, if you want to hold USDC, if you don't want to hold your Bitcoin, you can trade your Bitcoin for USDC and still earn 9% as the market continues to collapse. If it's going to, or whatever your plan's on there, you can earn 9% there, or you can just hold some other coins and earn up above 14% by holding them, not even staking. $3,000 Luna went poof. Kim, we're gonna see a lot of coins do that though. Poof, just disappear. Hey, Momo Live Lewis, what's going on? Moji, I like Clay said, survival of the fittest. Only the strong will still be here. Moji, man, and listen, I don't mean that like, I don't know. Let's just pick on somebody. Stig Beater. Stig Beater's been in here quite often. So I'm not saying Stig Beater is going to give up and he's just, he's not the fittest. He's not going to make it. But there will be people in here that do get too tired, that do get too beat up. They read the articles that are out there every day saying you're an idiot for investing in a fake internet money like Bitcoin or Shiba Inu coin. It's going to zero. I've already seen an article today. Popped up on my Google. Some really smart guy that is a chief marketing strategist and specializes in golds and in metals and energy futures. He believes that Bitcoin and Ethereum are both going to zero. I would challenge anybody in here. There may be some major bears like that. I would challenge any of you guys to rationalize that thought to me. Why would you think that Bitcoin or Ethereum are going to zero? Simple as that, man. Just rationalize it to me. If it can make sense, I still disagree with you. I'm not trying to make you change my mind or anything. This is not one of those change my mind type deals. But rationalize it to me. If you believe it, but you can't even rationalize it, stop believing it, man. Just as simple as that. Stop believing it if you can't rationalize it or back it up. These smart guys say some dumb stuff sometimes. Not only did we give up all the money they printed, we, the taxpayers, are still liable for the debt. M&D, and things get more expensive. Every single, I can guarantee you, I forget what the total stimulus numbers were, right? But I can guarantee you, you've already paid an extra $1,600 in gas and food alone. If gas and food were back down to $2 a gallon and ground beef cost $1.50 or chicken breasts for $1.99 like they're supposed to be, you've already paid your $1,600 back just in inflation alone. So M&D, you're exactly right. Jonathan Lawson, and yeah, I'm not making fun of you, Stig. AMC Travis saying, "What's up, Stig?" I'm not making fun of you. I just called out a name as I saw it, man. Speaking of buying things, you do great work. Buy yourself lunch on me. Jonathan Lawson, thank you very much, man. Really appreciate the super stickers. I don't know if I'm gonna buy lunch today, so can I take a rain check and buy lunch like another day? I'm most likely just going to stay here during lunch. But yes, Jonathan Lawson, man, thank you very much for that super chat. Really appreciate all you guys out there. You know, you don't have to super chat or anything like that. I try my absolute best to get to every single chat that is going on in here. Keeping it positive, but I really do appreciate the support. You guys are awesome. And if you don't want to send a super chat, make sure to click the like button. If you don't like the stream, just make sure to sit here and watch it. If you want to watch the next one, watch the next one. I'll still be here at the end. Stig Beater will still be here. Well, I got to pick on somebody else then. Crypto Rocketeer, maybe next time. Crypto Rocketeer likes to dab on the way out, so we might see him dabbing his little dabber on the way out if the market continues to the downside. Crypto Rocketeer, I believe in you, man. All right, Clay, have you seen the comments from Fat Man in Twitter about Luna Classic? I disagree. He is missing the big picture and think we would stop burning at 2.17 trillion. He lost it. You know what, Omar? Unless you're talking about somebody else, like if his actual name is Fat Man, no, I have not seen what he's been saying, dude. I do not think. Why would we stop at 2.17 trillion tokens? I don't know where he would be, like why he would think that. I can't imagine why he would think that, unless he's only talking about burning a certain percentage. If there's some sort of a proposal that only burns a certain percentage of the tokens, but burning is like so important to meme coins like that. If you can reduce the supply, it's a great idea. But I haven't seen him, man, so I don't know. What's going on? Shiba to the moon. I believe on my Shiba. Don't care what others has to say. From Fremont, California, man. Thank you very much for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Is the name Sign or Sing? I don't know how to say the name correctly. Somebody help me with this name here. Amit, Mr. Amit. Is it Sign or Sing? Because I know I'm probably, one of them's got to be wrong, right? Sign, we'll go Sign number 1 and Sing number 2. Somebody tell me. Sign number 1, Sing number 2. Noise. Chick-fil-A here. Here he comes. Here he comes. Yes, let's get some Chick-fil-A, man. I'm in all the way to the moon or bust. Stig Beater. Here's the deal, man. Here's the deal. And I'm not joking about this. It could get very hard to hold, okay? 2017 through 2020 was a very difficult time to hold, man. It really was. You know, you almost have to forget about it. 3. Sing. He says, I know how to spell your name, man, but I don't know how to say it. You guys are saying 3. What is 3? Sign or Sing? It's got. You guys got to help me on this one, man. You guys got to help me on this one. H is typically silent. Okay, good, but the H is on the end, man. I would imagine the H is silent. Sing if he's Indian, so it's got to be Sing then, right? Sing Amit. Is this correct? Because I don't want to get it wrong, but I honestly don't know anybody with that name, so I really don't know how to pronounce it. I vote phone a friend. I should phone a friend, man. Joe Miami, thank you for the super chat. Thanks for all you do. What are your thoughts on So look, dude, I do think that Cardano is going to survive the bear market. It has actually been a little bit more volatile recently than some of the other coins. Some days being up as much as like 10-15% when other coins are like leveling off and staying steady. And we can see that it's only retesting these recent lows that we have had. And if you look at Bitcoin, or let's just look at ApeCoin, it's right here. We've broken through those lows. Bitcoin, same deal. Definitely broke through those lows. So Cardano's actually been able to hold up a little bit better than some of the other tokens that are out there that have continued to fall, and then Bitcoin that has continued to fall. So I do like that aspect of it. I do think it's going to survive the bear market. But if you're asking like how low I think it's going to go and things like that, man, I don't know where the market's headed. I think that the market is headed lower, but I don't know how low the market is headed. Do we see $100 Bitcoin? Probably not, dude. Do we see 1,000? I'd still say probably not, meaning that it's got a probability of staying above. But 3, we're starting to stretch it. 5, I do think is a possibility. 10, I feel comfortable saying that 10 is attainable there. Let's see. 3. I know how to spell the name. I just don't know how to say it. I'm from Fiji Island, South Pacific. Yes, I am Indian, not from India. So is it Singh or is it something else, man? I really don't know how to say it. Somebody send me an audio and tell me how to say his name. Hey, bro, Fed meeting won't kill the market. No, Sam Demand, the Fed meeting's not going to kill the market. I do believe that we are seeing the appropriate reaction to the Fed meeting right now, but it's not going to kill the market. What could kill the market is if the Fed continues to raise interest rates at ridiculously high paces. If the interest rates don't stabilize or reduce inflation, then the market is really going to get hit hard, man. Let me say this. People are going to try and scare you. I am not going to try and scare you, but I will try and prepare you, right? I don't think there's anything wrong with expecting the possibilities. And the possibilities could be bleak. Let's not say that we're going to go through another depression where we see the Great Depression like we saw 100 years ago. But if we do, man, if we start to see times where inflation is at levels that Venezuela and Turkey and Argentina are seeing, where we've got 50, 70% inflation rates, and all of a sudden for a hamburger, dude, you're paying $25 for a hamburger. You're going out and you're going to the gas station and you are paying $15 a gallon to fill up your cars. That's gonna cause a lot of people not even to be able to afford to go to work, not even to be able to afford to go out to eat. And let's say that you do have you go to the grocery store and ground beef really does cost $12 a pound. All of a sudden, man, people are gonna have to make choices. We're not going to get some sort of a pay increase. We're going to have to make choices in rations and things like that. So if it does continue to spiral out of control and get worse, it's going to be tough times. But those tough times, man, if you make it through, imagine buying at the lows. Imagine holding through the Great Depression and where you would be now. You would be so prosperous that it wouldn't even be funny. And you know what, man? This is just another thought that's creeping into my mind right now. Maybe the next 15 to 20 years suck. Maybe they do. And this is not our time. You still got to think, though, dude. There are future generations. Your family will move on. It will continue to grow. And if you could set them, dude, wouldn't you imagine your great-grandpa, how happy he would be if he had just set you up for the rest, and of course you didn't squander it or anything like that. But maybe this is not our time. And I'm saying I don't think it's going to go into a Great Depression or anything. I'm saying prepare for the worst, right? But be prepared. Never be scared. And if it's not our time, dude, it's not our time. We got to make sure we do right by ours, though. And we make sure we set our future generations up right. You guys want that generational wealth? Maybe you never get to partake in it. But maybe you can absolutely set it up that your future generations will have that wealth. I heard El Salvador is going bankrupt. President used like 40% of the country's capital to buy Bitcoin. Was trading at 6,000, bought 500 Bitcoin at 31,000. You know what? A little bit, Mr. Simon. I actually heard from somebody else that said they're not going bankrupt. It was a very small portion of what they like the losses were a very small portion of what they would, be able to deal with in their overall treasury or something like that. So I did not see that. I heard some people speculating on that, but I did see somebody quoting some government official in El Salvador that they would be fine. Hey, what's up, Clay? Hope you're doing good, man. I'm stuck at home with body aches. Think I got the C word. Late to the live stream. How's it going? Nelson Channel going good, man. Hopefully you're okay. Take a test if you got to take a test, dude. Get some rest. Should be okay, though, man. You should be okay and back up here pretty soon. Jonathan, once I had $8 billion, but let me draw it. Cassie, yeah, remember that day that Shiba Inu coin jumped up to like $1,000, that glitch, and we were all sitting on like trillions of dollars in our crypto wallets, but unfortunately, we just couldn't withdraw. Terrible, terrible. Husband to stay in our house closer to work. Travel is $300 a week. Kim, I'm telling you, it is ridiculous. Like, I am very grateful that I don't have to commute a half hour, 45 minutes, 50 minutes, like a lot of people do, to get to work. It's gotta be tough, And think about it. There might come a time if gas is $15 a gallon. What do? I mean, does your husband take a 70% pay cut because 70% of his money that he earns is going into his gas tank? I mean, come on, man. I would hope not. Clearly, my last message. I will, right after I say, Juana Silva. Thank you very much for the super chat. Gracias por todo lo que nos aportas con tus what is this? En vivos y videos. Okay? Videos, I don't know how to say in Spanish. La mayor información. Gracias por existir. My gosh. Thank you very much, Juana. Yeah, I do exist. So you're welcome for that. I should probably thank mom and dad. That thank you should probably go, or that gracias should probably go to mom and dad there. But guys, I love it. Every day, I'm just gonna share with my thoughts, what I know, what I think with you guys. If it makes sense, perfect. If it doesn't make sense, perfect. At least it's a different perspective, and you can rationalize why it's wrong at that point. But wanna thank you for being in here, and thank you for existing, and thank you for being so amazing. Pudgy, you do machining. What is Pudgy doing here? I'm doing new hobbies to avoid stressing about the bloody market. I'm making an ink pen from an aluminum rod on my lathe next. Nice, Pudgy. Are you going to write Claybro into the side of it and hook me up with a custom-made Pudgy pen? Is that what we're doing here? Let's see. Crypto Rocketeer. What did he say last? The sing is silenced. It's pronounced music. What is happening, man? This thing is, all of it is silent. SEINGH is silent. It's pronounced music. Music Man, glad to have you in here. Thank you very much, Music Man, for being. Where are we at? Catch you back up in the chat. Fat Man makes a point that lunacy will never get to 1 cent because if Binance burns all their tokens, 2.17 trillion, and need $4 to $3 billion market cap. Of course, we are not stopping there, FUD for sure. Yeah, Omar, dude, a penny price right now would give you that $65 billion market cap. Dude, extremely hard for any coin to meet that market cap in these conditions. Imagine 5 years from now, dude, if the lunatics, which they are lunatics, right? They've held through so much and they've bought through crap. So if they hold through this bear market and continue on the other side of it, let's say that the crypto market has a $15 to $20 trillion market cap in the next 5 years. Why couldn't Terra Luna Classic come out, this meme coin, survive with a $60 billion market cap? Why wouldn't it? I think it could absolutely do that. My plan is to go be Amish, off-grid, but break the rules and have internet and solar panel electricity for my house while driving a horse. Cassie, I think that's just living off the grid. I don't think that that's necessarily Amish, but I do think that that's living off the grid, and you could absolutely do it. Go get some solar panels, a little tiny house, and make your go of it. All I know is that I want to be invited to Juan and Clay's wedding. DD214, you get the first invitation, man. Clay, she said, thank you for all you bring us, and share with us in your live streams and videos, and she said, thanks for existing. I got a pretty good understanding. I didn't translate it word for word, but I got a pretty good understanding of what it was. It was almost like dead on with Portuguese there. So, Simoninho, thank you very much for the translation. And Vivos, is that the lives? is NVivos Lives. Is that what that was? Thanks for being a real deal. Most informative and entertaining channel in the whole wide world. Boom, Zico. Appreciate that, man. Appreciate that. All the way from Finland, right? Dude, coming in hot, man. Hey, Zico, you should go post my picture in my YouTube channel on like everywhere in Finland. Let's get more Finland subscribers than we have here in the U.S. What's up with adding additional shares to the AMC holder meeting being held today? B. Ramsey. I don't think that was anything that was voted on. I think that, honestly, I've seen some stuff from Lou posted about that. I am very confused as to why people watch Lou. It's my confusion. Maybe you guys can explain it a little bit better than strictly entertainment purposes. But I don't understand how people watch a guy that has been, like, so deceitful for so long and continue. Like, dude, he posted, like, 13 videos yesterday. I went through and looked at him this morning. He posted like 13 videos yesterday and had 7 to 27,000 views on every single one of them. People flock to him. Yes, NVivos. Gotcha, Mr. Simonino. I figured that's what it was. Margarine calls. We got the butter calls coming in here. Hey, Click, there's a new proposal for Luke or to re-enable staking. Thoughts? I hope that... I don't know what that was. I hope that if he does re-enable staking or anything like that, I don't want to see any of these guys that were in charge or in power on the previous project, which is now Luna 2, to have any credibility or any sort of, I guess, determining factor on what happens with Luna Classic. If they moved on, they need to let go of Luna Classic now. If we're in the supply of Luna until it reaches 1 billion, and most people are owning by millions, how it even make sense? 1 billion means 1,000 wallet of a million each. Yes, you are correct. How does what make sense, though? If you burn it? So if you burn it, you will be holding less, man. You're not going to continue holding all of those coins if they're being burnt. What would end up happening if you burn some of yours, everybody burns some of theirs, you're going to be holding less, but in theory, it should be worth more. What you want to see is everybody else burning. You want to see everybody else burning, and you're the guy that gets to hold, right? You're still sitting on your billion tokens, but everybody else burnt theirs, so now you're the whale. But, you know, I don't know if we're going to see all of the tokens being burned. Ape Father's still out there. Good deal. Lou sounds so good on what he says. Thomas, a little Pied Piper, man. You can sound good, but if it's not the truth, it doesn't last very long. Look into Upland, my friend. Sing, sign, music, man. I'm just gonna call him Mr. Amit. Mr. Amit, yes. If you guys want to look into Upland, go check out Upland. Upland, isn't that an app, dude? Isn't that an app where you can receive crypto for playing that app? Yes, NVivos. Juanita, thank you. Lou is a millionaire off YouTube videos. He doesn't care about AMC and money no more. It's very strange to me, man. And he's always kind of, I don't know. To me, man, I don't like the fact that he strings people along or has that little bit of a, I don't like his language, but that's just my preference. Nobody cares about that these days. But it's very strange to me, man. It's very strange to me, the flock of people that just watch and eat up whatever he says. And he makes very bold claims. I have nothing wrong with making bold claims, dude, but when you're holding them out as truths, I would rather you guys figure out what the truth is than me sitting here and telling you. I can tell you what I think, I can tell you what I believe, but I'm not going to force my beliefs and make you think the exact same thing. I'll rationalize it in a way that if you guys agree with it, perfect. If not, we can discuss it. Shiba to the moon! Lou is Uncle Fred. I've seen so many people say that, Shredder, that I can't deny it, right? I'm starting to believe that 2 on Lou, not caring no more. What do you mean 2 on Lou? Oh, I'm starting to believe that too. Oh, like T-O-O on Lou, not caring anymore. No, Thomas, I listen. I don't know anybody's monetization stats, right? But I do know you basically make depending on the time of the year. They do pay a little bit more for ads towards October, November, December when people are buying things for Christmas and stuff. But you make like less than a half a cent per ad view. So anybody can go in there and look at total views and things like that. I looked at total views this morning, man. Lou's got 58 plus million views. So clearly people are watching what the dude is saying. And a 10-cent ad or 1 cent ad view would have been $580,000. Half a cent ad view if he only gets 1 ad view per video, which he gets a ton of views. You guys can do the math. 225 Here's your thoughts, Clay. Smash that like button. Listen to Zero Sneer. Jonathan, she is on lunch. Somebody. Pika can't respond to messages right now. We're on a lunch date. Jonathan Lawson. I like it, man. People smash the like button. Do it, Clay. Bro, what will it take for BTC to get back to 30,000? Brother, a little bit of confidence. A little bit of confidence in the market. 30,000 is not going to be impossible to see, even on a bounce back up. Okay, 30,000 is now a major level of resistance, though, not a major level of support. So it's not going to be easy to bounce right back up through that $30,000 level. You got to remember that on the way up now. It is resistance and not support. To break through, though, and sustain a move to the upside, we're going to need more than confidence. We're going to need inflation to come down. We're going to need interest rates to come down. I'm going to sneeze. We're going to need political situations to calm down. We're going to need to see a lot happen before we really get a bull market. But I think a little dose of confidence could bounce us back up 30%. We've seen 30% swings to the downside and upside in crypto quite often. So it's not impossible to see it bounce back up to 30. I would just be a little skeptical if we do. And in all sincerity, I'm not sitting on a ton that's not in stable coins now. If I was, I would consider selling into that bounce if we don't break the 30. I don't know if we could maintain those levels. Smash that like button. Listen to my dude and smash that like button. What are we sitting on here? 60 likes! Dude, we've got 140 people in here, and only 60 of you guys clicked the like button. You just really want to test me today, don't you? Yes, you do. Hey, what is your Wi-Fi password again? 1, Sing. 2, Sing. 3, Wanna. 3! DD214. Wanna for sure. Shiba Inu, best value cryptocurrency. Eric Smith. Hey, Shiba Inu coin to me, I don't know necessarily about value, but Shiba Inu coin's got one of the best communities. So I do think it's got some value in there. Oh, Diego says will not buy back into AMC after the squeeze. Nope. If it ever happens, that is. Cheers, bro. Hey, Diego, I don't see a point in buying back in after the squeeze either. Here's what, and you guys, I know there's a lot of Adam Aaron defenders out there saying that he can't say anything, he's legally obligated and all of that, but man, I'm telling you this right now. I saw some of his tweets on Twitter yesterday. Basically, to me, it seemed like there was a little bit of an attitude in there with stop asking about synthetic shares. We don't care about synthetic shares. We only care about this company. Dude, it's like mouthing off to your parents, dude. You wouldn't be here without them. He wouldn't be here. He would literally be either working for another company or retired right now if you and I didn't go in and buy those shares. He knows it, but he's like a teenager with an attitude, man. So it just that tweet struck me a little wrong there, and I completely understand if he can't say anything. You don't have to mouth off to the hands that feed you, and we absolutely fed him with over $1.8 billion in cash. Now he's sitting on $1.6 billion in cash. So think about it. That's why I said smash it. Listen to Moji, guys. We don't get over 100 likes on this live stream, I am going to feel very upset. Juan has a crush on you. Andro. Nothing wrong with that, though. Juan is a nice girl, right? Let's say hypothetically AMC does vote, add additional shares today. How would that affect the squeeze? B. Ramsey. Oh, my God. Hypothetically, if we lived in an alternate reality where retail investors would, for some reason, authorize additional shares. And let's say that Adam Aaron, who would absolutely dilute the stock and take advantage of those shares, diluted it even further. It would be harder to squeeze. Adam Aaron diluted the shares right around that $72 mark, made hundreds of millions of dollars. And hey, in my beliefs, with no retail investors selling and Adam Aaron diluting like he did, we would have seen much higher than $72 a share if he didn't come in there and pull the trigger and dilute the stock. So think about it that way. I don't understand how we only have 60 likes. We've all been hitting the like button twice. Oh, God, Chad. I wish you were being serious right now. Chad would be a very good guy if he was being serious. I clicked it twice, man. I don't understand how you only have 60 likes. Chad's a funny guy. I like it. Best case scenario, what do you see happening with Lunk? Junior Rios, best case scenario, what do I see happening with Lunk? It becomes a cult mentality like Shiba Inu coin, where these lunatics support it through thick and thin, no matter what. The developers like Do Kwon and his cronies are completely off the project. Rebound in the overall crypto market leads to a rebound in Terra Luna Classic, and all of a sudden it's sporting strong meme coin valuations. So if Shiba Inu coin is 30, 40, 50 billion, Terra Luna Classic 20, 30, 40, 50 billion. If we're 5 years down the road and we're all hitting all-time highs, Shiba Inu coins 100, 200 billion, we've got a Terra Luna Classic, 90 to 150 billion. I think that it's all dependent on the overall crypto market, but best case scenario, I see the community staying there and the community supporting the coin and remaining lunatics, and as the overall crypto market grows, the overall price grows. Remember, dude, a 1 penny valuation is a $65 billion market cap. So if we hit $65 billion, dude, you're 60xing your money. You know what I mean? A 60 to, I don't even know what the market cap is right now. What is the market cap on Terra Luna Classic? Nope. Terra Luna Classic. Dude, you're only sitting on a $400 million market cap right now. So honestly, you'd be 120xing your money at that point. Got $1,000 invested, you're sitting on 120 grand. Best case scenario, I mean, I do think that takes a while for the overall crypto market to rebound there, but I think that nobody can complain about 100xing their money. What's up, brother? Gary, what's going on? Clever Wi-Fi password, hashtag, or no, there's no hashtag, just missing Lauren with $2 It is true, though, man. It is true. Lauren actually posted a picture of some eyelashes on Instagram. They showed up today. Unfortunately, they were not hers. Hey, bro, squeeze bad or no? Squeeze is good, Sam. Squeeze is bad for anybody that is shorting the stock, but a squeeze is good for anybody that is holding the stock because it means the price squeezes higher. And if it squeezes higher and you're holding it, you're going to be making a lot of money. Yeah, way past my 300 likes, not click 359 and counting. Dang it, Crypto Rocketeer. I told you you'd be going for 500 if you hit 300, didn't I? I told you you'd be going for 500. Hello, Clay, bro. From Malaysia. Nora Zubir. Hello from Ohio. Malaysia is very far away. Oh, Thomas, unfortunately, no, and I'm a holder. Something. Kim, I missed it. I don't know what I missed. Of course, 1,000 is possible. Doesn't mean it'll happen, though. Crypto Rocketeer, I hope it does, dude. No, 359 likes is sick. That's a lot. Just hold it, Thomas. Long term. I didn't see what Thomas said. MT 1,000 is possible. Hey, anything's possible, dude. Anything's possible. It's just not... the higher the number goes, the harder it's going to be. Let's see. What's your Hulu password? You guys are all trying to bust off my... you guys are trying to hack into me now, aren't you? Less than a 5-year plan? Still. Let's do it, man. What about Shib, Lunk, and Crow? Looks like market's recovering. George, I would not get ahead of yourself. I really wouldn't. It does look like the market could be recovering as we just make some small bounces here. But let's look at some longer-term charts. Nothing on this Ethereum chart looks like the market is recovering to me. Nothing on this Shiba Inu coin chart looks like the market is recovering to me. Maybe a little bottom forming where we trade sideways for a while, similar to here, but we could fall back through. If you look at Bitcoin, nothing on this chart really says that we are recovering. So we may be setting up for another step where we trade sideways for a while, but it is still an extremely bearish outlook simply based on the chart. Now, if you're looking at fundamentals, interest rates are rising. That is bad for risky assets. Inflation is still rising. We haven't seen the interest rates work yet, so that is still bad. Russia has not announced any calming down. We are still funding the war with tens of billions of dollars. China is not acting appropriately. We've got a lot of stuff in the overall market that is still looking pretty bad. If AMC gets to 1,000, I'll be very happy. Frodo, if AMC gets to 1,000, I'll be ecstatic, man. FedEx delivery driver was so annoyed he had to knock and get his signature for delivery. But I was still listening to you. You should have told him to subscribe, Cassie. You should have told him to subscribe to the channel. Squeeze good only if you get permission. Roulette wheel. Well, where is everybody getting this FUD about AMC adding more shares? It is not on the vote. It wasn't on the proxy, so they can't add it. JCT, I think it's coming from Lou, man. I think it's coming from Lou. I think that's really the only source that I've seen. So I think it's coming from Lou. You're also right, Clay. Let's see. I'm hoping it goes up, and it's not a false start, as we have seen a couple of days ago. Yeah, George, man. I'm actually bearish. I'm actually bearish at the moment, so I truly don't think that it is a proper bounce. But I would love it if it is, man. I would love for the stock market and crypto market to recover. I really, really want that to happen. We've seen way too much negativity over the last 6-7 months, dude. We need to see some positivity. China's not acting appropriately. Kim Wallace, they're not, dude. When you got millions of people literally locked down in their houses, that is not acting appropriately. It's bad. How's your Grandpa Barney? Did you have fun yesterday? I have not seen Grandpa Barney in a while, Shredda. I've not seen Grandpa Barney in a while. Redbox higher than AMC. Crazy. Diego, yeah, Redbox is still up 12% right now, man. Redbox is up 12%. It's at $12.28 right now. So Redbox definitely running, but it is bouncing back off some of those highs. Just crazy to see that it continues creeping up. It's crazy to see. But the cost to borrow and everything is ridiculously high on Redbox. So people are shorting the crap out of Redbox right now. And I do believe they're going to get caught with their pants down. But overall market, man, really, really, really having a difficult time right now. All right, let's see what we got going on here. 20,007 was the low, basically, on the day. I think we retest that low today. I think we retest that low. Come on. I don't know what you're doing there. Oh, let's see. Sup, Clay? Youngstown says it's hot. Dude, it is hot. It's 89 degrees out right now. AMC has a lot of FUD. AMC does have a lot of FUD surrounding it, man. It really does. If AMC hits 500, I'll be happy. I'm tired of holding. Hey, John, if AMC hits 500, I'll be happy too, man. If AMC hits 100, I'll be happy. If AMC hits 50, I'll be happy. Hey, Clay, do you hope the market goes down to buy cheap Shib? If you have confidence, we'll go back. So, yes. In a sense, yes. Here's the thing, though. At some point, you can't, you can't sell your house and buy crypto, right? It's too risky of a play to do something like that. So at some point, you become fully invested. What you are willing to invest, and you got to say, okay, I don't want for any more dips. I hope I timed the bottom perfectly, and I'm in, and so on. I do believe in its future, which is why I don't get terribly distraught over the prices, because I do believe that they're going to go up. Now, in a sense, yes, I do hope that there is some sort of a massive fallout, because I know I kicked myself for not buying in extremely heavy in 2020 when Bitcoin was 3,000, Ethereum was like 80, 90 bucks, Zcash was $12. You know, a lot of these coins 10, 20, 30, 40, 50x'd over that time period, and there was a lot of money to be made. I know a lot of money will be made in the future, and I want to make it. So it's kind of like bittersweet, man. You know, I don't want it to go down because I know I'm holding, and I know some people are holding, and I don't want to see it go down, but I do want to see it go down because I'm not afraid to buy, and so on. No! Market needs to crash more. I want to buy cheap. Let's get it. Hemi life. Why did someone mention a recovery? Look what happened. Yeah. Crypto Rocketeer, that's what happens. Anytime somebody stays positive, we see it. My favorite conspiracy theory currently, China lockdowns are forcing their citizens into the metaverse. They need to populate virtual cities, so they locked everyone down and forced them to plug in. Emma, I mean, it's not an impossibility, right? I haven't heard that, but it's not an impossibility. I don't know how I don't know how like China would necessarily benefit from that, but yes, if you look at the pandemic that took place here in the United States, if you look at 2020 and the amount of money that was made online and in these virtual companies, Facebook soaring, Snapchat soaring, Pinterest soaring, Zoom soaring, it's not that far out of a conspiracy theory to see these forced lockdowns inspire gains in major virtual companies and corporations like that. This is from Moji from yesterday. Juana Silva from Moji, man. This one's definitely for you right here. This one's from Juana. Juana, thank you very much for the banana. You guys know what to do. You take it, you tilt the head back a little bit, you lick it, and you stick it. Moji, man, I was definitely looking at you during that one, Juana. Thank you very much. It is 1 o'clock, guys. That means it is time to go. We will be back this afternoon in the 3 o'clock hour. Make sure to stop by, check out the live stream. Enjoy your afternoon, have some lunch, get some work done, whatever you guys got to do. We'll be back in a couple of hours. Let's do these shout-outs, and then we'll come right back. Moji, shout-out to you. Juana, it is 1 o'clock. Crypto Rocketeer, boom, baby, dabbing on them as always. We got Pika Power, Outdoor Smile, Frodo, AMC Trevor saying peace out to the diamond-handed apes. Juana Silva says it is 1 o'clock. Kim Wallace, see you later, Shredder, Outdoor Smile, AMC Trapper. Oh, you liked it. Claire is wild. Mr. Simon is wild. Pika Power, enjoy your day. Outdoor Smile, Diego, Cassie, Kim, options from the couch. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Opinions from the couch. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What did this guy do here? I love all of the new guys that see this. Shredda, Frank, Julio, see you later. Kim Wallace, Bradley, Kalani, Shredda, Mo, GPS5, Future, adios to you as well, Juana. Zero Sneer, thank you for being in here. Thomas Baldwin, cheers to you, Diego. Jose Pio Quinto, later to you. DD214, peace out, my man. Paul, Aiden, Felix, DD214, Emma, Phillip, Nick F, see you later, man. Raymond Washington, see ya. All of you guys know what time it is. So if you want to say it with me, say it with me. Modern Charm, Master, see you guys later. Till the next time, it's Summers, Kill a Zero. Hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day. Sam Demand number 2, Thomas and Shredder. Peace.